So here's a video I didn't know I was going to make today. Sitting down, got bored, looked up something else, and I found this. Basically, it's a tier list with all the rivals from every Pokemon game. And we're just going to kind of rate it. Now, I'm going to say something. First off, I think any alternate main character, got Brendan, got May, got whatever X's and Y's names are actually. I think they get a special tier. All right. We're gonna just put them in B. And the reason I'm putting them in B is middle of the pack. You know, can't go wrong. They are you. I guess she's not really you, huh? Oh well, they are you. I mean, if you choose them, that's how it works. So they're not getting any special roles in this one. I guess she is the other one, right? I don't know. I didn't play that much X and Y. Let's start. This guy. He gets A. No, he gets B. He gets B. I'm moving him down from B. I liked him. He was cool. I believe his name is Barry. Always running into you. That was the common gag. He had a decent team. His team was cool. Anyone who picks up a Star Raptors, obviously, I know, pretty good. But overall, out of rivals, he's mid. He's kind of mid. He's better than these guys, I guess, but he's still mid. And I think he did a pretty good job. Bede. Now Bede is A. Bede gets one. He gets bumped up to the A tier. The change of heart was actually pretty dope. Change of heart not really happening, but him just getting kicked out, being able to be like, oh wait, I'm a gym leader now. Fuck you. I like that. Bede gets a good spot on here. Man, what did she do? She didn't do anything. I mean, she was cool. See, the problem with Gen 5 rivals is like they were there, but they didn't really do too much in the story. It's like Gen 6 rivals. It's like this guy. What did he do but dance? You know? Oh, what did she do? You know? It's like I hate to do it to them. But they didn't do anything. Okay. Now Hop is going to S. And I know this is a controversial one. The reason Hop is going to S because the boy goes to depression. All right. He literally playing the game. He goes from I'm super happy. I can't wait to be like Leon. I'm depressed. I don't know what I want to be. You know what? Fuck it. I'll be my own person. This man has the best fucking character arc out of anyone here. And you can fight me on that, but you know I'm right. You know I'm right 100%. Marnie was cool. I don't think she did anything that was relatively like outstanding. She'll get a B. I'll put her above Barry. I love my boy Barry, but he didn't do anything. Uh, he was just he kind of goes in the mid tier. He's kind of like not terrible, nice. You know when you fought Barry, you were like, okay, this is gonna be an interesting battle. He wasn't like walking the park. Marnie's pretty great. I like her more Pico. Pico's just an amazing Pokemon. And she's a cool concept for Pokemon too. Let's see. Now Silver. Dang, Silver is difficult because Silver is really cool. But he didn't. He was interesting. I'm putting him A. Okay, he's getting A because he was the typical. My dad. I don't know my dad. I'm edgy, but then his dad is Giovanni, so it's like, oh, well, you didn't know your dad because your dad didn't raise you because he wanted to raise like a gang, which is pretty dope, honestly. So I think he'll deserve A. He can hold that spot. Is he better than B? Hell no. But I'll give him A. He's not quite B. He's not forgettable. Like if I were to sit down and name rivals, Silver would be one of the ones that popped in my head earlier in the list of rivals. Going along with that, I'm gonna put Blue above Silver, and the reason I'm putting him above Silver is because the resurgence of Blue in Johto is what makes him interesting to me. He was your rival all in Kanto, and you graduate, you play Johto, you go back to Kanto. You're like, well, I get to go back to Kanto, and who's the 8th gym leader? Your boy Blue. That right there, I think is cool. The fact that it shows that even after he lost the league, he didn't give up. He kept trying, and he became a gym leader himself, that right there is enough. And he even kept his team. No, he was the first gym leader without a theme. He was just existing, man. And that I think Blue actually, I'm gonna put him in S for that. I feel like that right there is just a staple. Yeah, you gotta put him in S. He becomes the first gym leader without a gimmick. I think he deserves to be an S just for that. People praise Cynthia for that when I think Blue did it first as a gym leader. Now, granted, she was the first champion. He was the first gym leader though. I like that. No, Blue gets the spot 100%. Is he better than Hop? No, I don't think so. Because I think his overall character arc's not really that great. But I think he deserves the S spot. Man, this guy was just cool. I don't have anything else to say. He was just cool. I liked when he showed up. I liked when he showed up in BW2. I really liked it. Now, we're gonna get into some Gladion. Now, hear me out. Okay, now I know he has a good character arc. I understand this. He goes from edgy boy to you realize that wait, all of his Pokemon are Pokemon that you can only evolve with happiness, which means he does have a heart because he loves his Pokemon. I get it. Okay, edgy boy gets an anime arc. It's just this is fine. He's the Sasuke of Pokemon. There's nothing wrong with that. But is he mid like these guys? I think he's a little under average. He's not exactly dog shit like these guys. No offense. To the three people. Let me apologize to the three people who are gonna sit here and shit on me for putting I don't even remember their names. That's insane. I think it's just Shauna, right? Like the fireman character. Whatever. I don't know his name. Anyone who shits on me for putting him down there, I want you to tell me why they deserve to be higher. Please. I will make a revised list moving these two out of shit talk to you if you could just tell me. Because they suck dick. I can't remember what they did. I think she gave me an egg at the end of the game. Do I move her out of that? That's not worth moving. Maybe it's above him now because she gave me an egg. I guess. I don't know. I can't really talk her to be out of D tier. Now, Hal gets a... Okay, I'm going to put Hal in A. I wanted to put Hal in S. I really did. I'm a huge fan of Hal. Especially like anime Hal too. Man, good stuff. Hal's just a solid character. He's just cool. He does his own thing, man. Whenever he shows up, he has a nice little chipper music. Some of the best music in Sun and Moon, I want to say. Honestly, just a solid character. Hal gets an A tier for that. I don't know if he's necessarily better than Beat or Silver, necessarily. Like Beat's just a good. I'm thinking about putting Beat in S, but I'm gonna say this right now. If anything, Beat might just stay top of A. Is he better than Beat? No. This is where separates the S from the A's right here. Are they better than Beat? The answer is no. They get reevaluated. Isn't this the male character from Black and White? Does he go? Oh wait, no. No. This is the bro. See, the fact that it took me a minute to remember him means he goes in C. But no, I remember him now. He's cool. He wasn't that bad. He wasn't terrible. I think he was better than Gladion. I feel like why is it not working? There we go. I think I don't know what she did. I think she was the female counterpart, right? I don't know. Ben, good old Ben. Now Ben. Damn. All right, so Ben's going in here, and I don't listen. They remade for Let's Go. They remade Kanto again, which is fun. I'm okay with that. But they wanted a way to give us a reason for us running into red, blue, and green. So, because they didn't want to give a female character, because that would have been green, they gave us blue and red in the game. They said, we need a rival. Here's Ben. Now, Ben's not terrible, I don't think. But, was he necessary? No, I don't think so. We needed a rival for him being a rival. Is his name even Ben? I don't even know what his name. I called him Ben. His name was Ben for me. Ben is trash. Okay, this is where he belongs. Was this another Gen 6? I don't remember this kid. You go in the detail. I don't remember you from Black and White. No. I don't know. They can stay down there. I don't know what they did. And we're gonna take Wally. What did I accidentally tell him? Where'd he go? Wally? Oh, no, not D tier. No, 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 no. I'm gonna put Wally in B, but I'm gonna put him actually after Brendan and May. Now Wally's an interesting case. You go along with him. Actually, no, that's actually reason enough to put him in May, or at least above Barry, because the fact that you do follow him from the very start of his journey is something that I like. I especially liked in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire when he was the final stepping stone between you going to the Elite Four. I think that was a clever way to make him relevant. Um, I'm gonna say Wally. He deserved that bump up. I think this is the tier list I'm gonna go with. Like I said, I can justify. Hop has a depression arc that's very relatable. Blue, he breaks boundaries, which is interesting given that he was in the first game and they didn't really do a good job of doing that since. Bead was pretty amazing. Silver, which is interesting because he had a nice backstory. How was just an overall solid character. He's just great. You never really ran into him and like, oh shit, here's How again. You never said that like you did maybe sometimes with fucking Barry. I don't even remember his name. I know it starts with a C. Wasn't he? Was he also a gym leader in the second game? I don't remember. He was cool as fuck though. Marnie's solid, just not a good character. Wally's amazing. You do follow him through his journey, but I don't think he did anything throughout the story. You really didn't see him much. If he would have showed up a little bit more, I feel like Wally would have made it to A. But Wally did. He wasn't your main rival. Your main rival was Brendan or May, depending on who you picked. Barry gets in here because Barry's, like I said, I think he's a solid character. He's just a little underwhelming. His fights are never hard. He has that little funny animation when he like throws his arms around whenever he loses, which I think is amazing. Brendan and May and these guys, they get here because they're you. You choose which one of these two you're gonna have by just choosing the other one. So I don't think it's fair to really put them anywhere other than just mid B tier. I don't know any of these guys is, which are all out D. Interesting characters, but not really memorable. I remember Gladion, but do I remember him because he was an interesting character, or do I remember him because when he showed up, I was like, oh, here comes this guy again. You know, I was like, oh, here we go again. Let me just get ready to kill a Crobat. Like, it wasn't really that difficult. And like I said, I don't know what she did, but she was more interesting than any of these characters down here, so it's worth giving her a spot. And yeah, I think this is a good chart. I feel like this is definitively and unapologetically, and you cannot argue me on this, I think this is the best possible tier list for this. Yeah, that is it. Thank you so much.